Hey guys, Brandon Tenold here. Eyes are red. It's been a long ass day. I got a 2016 Nissan Altima with the ECM reprogram to correct the issues. Your air fuel ratio codes, lean to rich, rich to lean, all these codes. So we went ahead and put in a new AFR sensor in accordance with the Nissan TSB, and went to go reprogram the ECM, and I bricked it. So I'm going to show you guys how I fixed it and a couple tricks. So the first step is you guys don't do what I do and leave your fans unplugged. They will run the whole time the ECM is being flashed, and then they'll overpower your battery charger, and then it fails programming about halfway through, and then you're screwed. So to fix the problem, here's what you guys got to do. You're gonna go to the Nissan website, and you're gonna download your ECM files, and I paid $50 for them. So just so you guys know, the part numbers are going to be different. So don't take this and enter it in. You'll screw stuff up. So you're going to go, I moved it to a thumb drive right here. It is the 237103TH1B. That is the new TCM calibration. The old one was TH1A. So what you're going to do is you're going to extract that file and save it to your desktop or wherever. And then you need to go in and you need to open it using Word. Do not use a CSV. Don't use the Microsoft software for a CSV. It will parse it and then the software won't see it. So what you're going to do is just pretend that I'm typing 3TH1A in here. And then it's going to show up right here. I've already changed mine, and I'll get to that in a second. So 23710-3TH1B, that is the new one. So you're going to open this file, and you're going to change what your ECM is showing after it was bricked. So for mine, I went in the NERS and did the reprogramming. I selected the file, and then it failed, and then it shows that there's a mismatch in part numbers, and it will tell you what the ECM's part number is after it's bricked. Mine was 3TH1 1A-00000. So after I got my part number, which by the way, a scan tool won't see that, only NERS will. Once I got my part number, I just went in and edited it from the 3TH1A to 00000. Now, you got to remember that this is going from to. So if you enter your new part number before the 2, it's going to mess it up. It has to know what it's going from and then what it's going to. So if your ECM is showing that it's, after it's bricked, that it became a 00000, then you got to trick the software into thinking that that's the part number and then flashing the 3TH1B software into it. So after you do that, you're going to go into reprogramming engine and give it a second to load here. And don't do what I did. I wasted probably 2 hours figuring this out. I thought that it was going to be 3TH1, I thought it was going to be the 3, I was looking in the wrong place. So go to 23710 over here, and the first result is going to be the 00000 right here. So then you go ahead and you click that, you hit next, and then it's going to go ahead and connect to the computer, and then it confirms, and then it'll do a successful download. So make sure that your radio's off, your HVAC is off, and then your fans are unplugged, and you have a really good battery charger. So as you can see, this is the error that you would get. I've selected the 00000, and it's showing that it's a 3TH1B now. So it's going to be, you get my point. So after you flash the computer, you turn the ignition on off for 1 minute, and then you let the car do its thing, and then you hit the OK button, and then it'll tell you if it succeeded or not. So that is how you unbrick an ECM, TCM, any module that NERS can hit on a Nissan product. I will try to post a link to the version 3.08. That is the only version of NERS that will run offline, with the caveat that it only goes up 2016. After 2016, you got to pay the $400 something for it until somebody figures that out. So there you go, guys. Hope that helps.